Park campus learned that while we all might look different or come from different social or economic backgrounds, that really we're all just the same on the inside, and that we might be going through the exact same struggle, that if we're willing to look at our neighbor and talk to them and engage with them, that we can learn how much we can help and support one another.
It's important to read the portrait to the public, basically to inform the public of what's happening in the African American community and what's happening during the month of February when we celebrate Black History. Without reading the portrait, we don't have the opportunity to know the feelings of African American community as is needed in the entire community, in our local community.
The Hot Springs Dance Troupe performed Equity Walk today, and the inspiration behind this piece is a privilege walk or an equity walk. If you've seen the piece, they all begin in a horizontal line and they are not connected to each other. They take a step forward and back according to what they've been through on their journey through this life, including things that have held them back, things that have pushed them forward. By the end of the piece, they are connected. And so we hope that this piece communicates that no matter what you've been through, there's probably somebody else that has been through that as well, through those shared struggles, those unfair disadvantages or advantages that you have in your life. And at the end of the day, that there are people that you can connect to just for support to help you succeed in this life. About midway through the dance, you'll see that they begin to see each other, where they actually look around and they find support and comfort in that and seeing each other. The main movement motif, which is a repeated movement in a dance, is a vibrating hand that hovers behind their head, and that is one of the many things that represents those stressors or those inescapable things or qualities about themselves or about their situations that have the possibility of holding them back. But hopefully this dance inspires you to look around and support those, and instead of all of us being in tunnel vision, to actually open up and support each other and help each other get through whatever disadvantages we have in this life.
So the process we go through when we're creating a dance is Ms. Brownlee Turner will usually give us, or Ms. B, will give us a prompt, and the prompt we had for creating this dance was what holds us back and what pushes us to be the people we are today. And when we were creating the movements for this dance, it was very touching to know that the people around me were going through, like, I knew sometimes what people were going through, but I never really knew like the impact it had on their lives. And I feel like this dance made us be aware of the dancer beside us, and we become the women we are today because of what holds us back and what pushes us forward.